Well, if I was a Conservative, I would point to three achievements. One is to unite the party, but he's only done that by purging all moderate, sensible Tories from its ranks, especially Remainers. Yes, he's won an election, but he won it against a deeply divided opposition. It divided three ways, because I include the SNP, and against the most hapless Labour leader in my lifetime, certainly. And he won it with 1% more of the vote than the hopeless Theresa May did in 2017. So I don't think that counts as much of an achievement either. And his third achievement, which is to take Britain out of the EU, he got the Withdrawal Agreement by dint of giving way on our number one red line, which was no border in the Irish Sea. I mean, I could secure a good withdrawal agreement if I capitulate on my main points. So I don't think there are any achievements there. Then he, of course, got hit by the coronavirus pandemic, and in fairness to him, every government has struggled to cope with that, but we seem to have done worse than certainly any other European country. We have a higher death toll, we're suffering worse economic damage. And on top of all that, we are still nowhere nearer fulfilling his election promise of getting Brexit done. We're nowhere near getting Brexit done. Yes, we might be out, but we haven't negotiated any sort of trade agreement with the EU. So we're in a position where we're about to leave the biggest single market free trade area mankind has ever created, and we have nothing to replace it so far. I mean, there is an outside chance for the trade agreement with the US. I think it's extremely slim. And if Trump is voted out of office in November, which looks extremely likely, we won't have anything. So, I think I wrote before he was elected that this man was hopelessly unfit for office, and I stand by that. I've seen nothing that changes my mind.
Can you point to anything positive to say about his year in office, Martin Fletcher? Well, we'll leave that pause hanging.
No, I can't. Look, this is a government by soundbite, by sort of headline grabbing announcements which come to nothing. It's a government of yes men who the cabinet has secured its places. The members of the cabinet have secured their places by being yes men, by being totally subservient, by being loyal. Anyone who steps out of line, like Sajid Javid, refused to surrender the Treasury's independence, he's out. It's a government in which good men, Mark Sedwill, Simon MacDonald, Philip Rutland, all good civil servants are ousted because they don't share the revolutionary zeal, fervour of this government. And bad people, Priti Patel, against whom there are very serious bullying allegations, except characteristically this government is suppressing the report. Robert Jenrick, against whom there is a very serious allegation of, concerning approving a very dubious property deal with a Tory donor. They seem to flourish, and good men seem to get chucked out. No, I can't. Sorry.